August 1945, as World War II neared its end and nations grew weary of the prolonged conflict, Japan remained stubborn and refused to surrender. And the US? Well, they were tired of sending letters urging Japan to surrender, so instead, they decided to send a surprise through the air, with the mindset of, if you won't listen, we'll have to use stronger measures. The US prepared 2 atomic bombs. But instead of sending a postcard or a gift basket filled with treats, they delivered 2 bombs. The first bomb was dropped on Hiroshima on August 6, 1945, and the second one followed in Nagasaki on August 9. These 2 gifts certainly made Japan reconsider its refusal to surrender. But wait, the US wasn't just giving out presents. Along with these special deliveries, the US included a very serious message. All right, Japan, you can't keep this up anymore. We need to settle this immediately. Thanks to this super exclusive gift, Japan quickly realized this was not a joke. So, how did Japan react? At this point, Japan was no longer feeling so tough. The entire country was in shock, not just because the war was ending, but because 2 of their major cities had been wiped out in just 3 days. They suddenly realized that wars couldn't always be won with samurai tactics. Sometimes, you need new technology, especially the kind the Americans had just demonstrated. What was the biggest lesson from the atomic bombings? Turns out, when you refuse to listen and keep pushing boundaries, sometimes the world finds a way to resolve the issue in a way you never expected. And once you've been gifted like that, don't expect to be able to send a thank you note. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki didn't just end World War II, they changed the entire course of history. And if there's one takeaway from this event, it's this: never mess with someone who has a bomb in their hands. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki didn't just end World War II, they changed the entire course of history. And if there's one takeaway from this event, it's this: never mess with someone who has a bomb in their hands.